Good evening, family of Rotary. Thank you to the Irresistibles for making this week a dream come true. The weather outside hasn't cooperated, but the atmosphere inside has been truly magical. Your energy and optimism are inspiring, and I can't wait to see what happens when you combine that energy with the wonderful lessons we've learned this week. At the start of the week, we heard from General Secretary John about how district governors can help create new and different kinds of Rotary clubs. If a local club isn't connecting with the people in the community, changing the club's format or experimenting with a new kind of club might be the next step. This could be your chance to get creative and expand membership through clubs no one else has ever imagined. Yesterday, Trustee Jennifer's interview with Dr. Hamid reminded us that plenty of challenges remain in our fight against polio. Now is not the time to lose momentum, especially when people around the world are counting on us to see this fight through. Later this month, when I visit women working to deliver polio vaccines in Pakistan, I can tell them with confidence that their family of Rotary supports them wholeheartedly. We heard from President nominee Mario about the importance of innovation, continuity, and partnerships. Mario is right. Balancing both change and continuity is exactly what this moment calls for. And his call to action for Rotary to make more connections and partnerships will help propel us into the future. Finally, President Gordon just reminded us to prioritize each other and our mental health. We're more than a collection of clubs. We're a family, and families look out for each other. Just because we are embracing the magic of Rotary doesn't mean Gordon's message of prioritizing mental health is any less important. If anything, we need to be more committed than ever to looking after each other if we want to create hope in the world. Now it's up to you, district governors-elect, to take these lessons and spread the magic of Rotary in your districts and communities. You can even start on your way home. Any time is the time for promoting Rotary. Here's one example. You're sitting on an airplane with a couple of strangers. That's a perfect opportunity to talk about Rotary. Yeah. I can't tell you the number of people I've inspired after a friendly chat on an airplane. As I said on our first day here, anyone who has the heart and the hands for service belongs in Rotary. The people you meet during your travels might not look or act like what you think of as a typical Rotary member. And if that's the case, it's even more important that you try to connect with them. Ask them about themselves and what they care about. I bet you'll find that you have a lot in common. It's part of a culture of reaching out to people outside of your usual circle. And if you can reach enough people and bring enough people and different ideas into our family, that's where the magic really starts. That's why and what diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging is all about. Bringing fresh ideas and new energy that will unlock a world of possibilities. Reaching out to new people goes beyond recruitment. Like President nominee Mario, I love speaking to groups who don't work with us or don't know much about us. I love telling them how much Rotary has changed and that we're building new kinds of clubs every day, just like General Secretary John encouraged. That includes e-clubs, passport clubs, satellite clubs, impact clubs, and so much more. Or, if people aren't ready for membership, anybody can be part of Rotary Community Corps around the world. I can't wait to hear about all the ways you're making Rotary simply irresistible after you return home and talk to members and leaders in your community. Remember, the action plan is about change and continuity. We need both if we're going to move forward together to a brighter future. The world is in dire need of such a future. Our commitment to peace has never been more important. Our Peace Center in Bahçeşehir University in Istanbul will be critical toward our peace-building efforts, not only in the Middle East and North Africa, but around the world. Those efforts will continue with the Rotary Presidential Peace Conference in Istanbul next year, where we'll come together to learn how we can help bring healing to a divided world. You will hear more about the Peace Conference during our international convention in beautiful Singapore. But in the meantime, we must do everything we can to be those star throwers for peace. And there are plenty of ways that we can all be star throwers. Whether we're contributing to district or global grants, planting a peace pole in our community, or simply staying true to the four-way test, it's important that we strive to heal the world with empathy, with kindness, and with understanding. Like the star thrower, we can't hope to repair the world ourselves. But every effort makes a difference, especially if it inspires more people to join our family of Rotary. That's why it's so important to grow the magic of Rotary in whatever way works best for your district. We cannot wish the perfect club into existence. There's no trick, there's no sleight of hand involved. Making every Rotary club simply irresistible is going to take hard work and an honest look in the mirror. We need every club to engage with the 4 priorities of the action plan. Then members need to ask themselves if there's something different that they can do. If a club in your district is already irresistible, then they should stay that way. But now is the time for action, not complacency. We only have 1 year as president and district governors. It's up to us to inspire a new generation of Rotary members who will move us forward to brighter horizons. With that in mind, let's go out there together and show the world the magic of Rotary. Thank you.